always a little bit rough. Hang on a second. This is what we're going to be driving first. JGTC, Japan Grand Touring Car. GT500 class. With mostly cars from the 90s and 2000s, but I think there's a couple 2010s, teens era cars sprinkled in that'll just run away from us. Here's the field of cars. So if I go to power, and so they're all at 5. You know what? You'll see the field of cars out there. Let's go. World circuits. Well, actually, hold on. Hold on. Let me do the most satisfying possible thing. So in this game, when you do certain things, they give you silly little gifts, and they're roulette tickets. I mean, it's just a random gift, but then they do this silly thing, and then you get the lowest possible one, so that tiny little pile of coins right in front of us is what we'll get. Oh no, we got suspension. Okay. It'll be for a very specific car. It's for a car that I don't even have, and don't want. Great. So I got nothing with that one. Every once in a while you get something decent. But, again, this one I'll probably get the tiny little pile of, medium-sized pile of coins. It's not much money, though. It's like 5,000 or something. It's 30. Wow. Hey. But, you know, free stuff, I guess. The whole reason that I play DayZ. To find free stuff. There it is. There's the smallest possible option. Cool. That, and then look, when they have every week they have 5 specific races, and if you do those races, you'll get some free money. And then look, this will actually be for something decent. I think this will be all really expensive cars. No, I better not get that little pile. Hey, look at that. I think that's $500,000. See, now that's nice. Well, that's good. Let's see if there's anything. So then there's the used car dealership and the legend car dealership, which cycle in and out. So like in a couple days, well, here, look. So see how it says limited stock down at the bottom there? This car will disappear from here probably tonight or tomorrow night. And so you got to come in here. There's another one that's going to disappear. Oh, you know, I don't have one of those. That's arguably the first sports car ever right there. That's the first Japanese sports car ever. Oh, man. And I pretty much just won about that amount of money. Oh, man. When I don't have something that's cool, I need it. I'm never going to use it. I mean, it's cool. I don't know. It's what? It's essentially a Japanese Jag from the 60s. I mean, very cool. I don't love the headlights, but we don't have it, so you just have to buy it. You can't not have something, even if you don't specifically want it. I don't not want it. The headlight, no, the headlights, no. I don't like the headlights. I just won't drive it at night. Get into it. Sure. Okay, let's get out of here before I spend the rest of the... I like to try to not have $0 in case something really cool comes up at the Legend dealership. Let's just... Real quick, let's just see if... Okay, there is. That's interesting. So you can wide body it. The problem with wide bodying stuff is that you can't go back. Once you wide body a car, that's it. But hold on. Let's do this real quick. So this is where you look at liveries for cars. And people make really cool liveries. This is one of the really cool things about GT7 being such an expensive, such a popular game, is that you get the collective of people that make incredibly cool liveries, many of which are based off of, oh, that's funny. That's a Shelby Cobra. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Selling for 2.3 million. But wait, no. Yeah, okay. This is making it look like a Shelby Cobra, I think. 67 Shelby 2000. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? It's cool looking. A lot of these liveries are based off of real race cars from like the 60s and stuff. And so that's what I usually will kind of hunt for because they're just really cool. But then there's fantasy liveries like this that are really cool as well. That old school Toyota red, orange, yellow. Man, when I was growing up, it was Ivan the Iron Man Stewart rocking those Toyota colors in, what was that, trophy truck, I guess, right? Look at how cool that is. I'm just going to favorite it, but... And yeah, you can like favorite a whole bunch of these and then switch back and forth. No, look at Shelby. Wow, Shelby Racing Toyota 2000 GT. So I guess Carroll Shelby ran a Toyota 2000 GT race car. That is really cool. That's the other one that we were looking at. This will also show you what it looks like wide body versus not wide body. So before I buy the wide body, I usually come in here and cheat. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Museum piece in Japan. Actually, the third Shelby 2000 GT that turned into... Oh my god, look at that. So yeah, based off of a real car. Super cool. Livery. Oh, and here's the wide body version of it. So you can also do this. And you could see it in 360. And so that's the wide body. God, is that cool. That's really cool. That's what I have to do, man. I mean, that's the one that I'm putting on the car. Although, hold on, just to be sure. This is the super similar one, not wide body. It's not gonna look nearly as cool. Yeah, see how sunken in the wheels are? Nope, sorry. Although those are stock wheels. I think I'm gonna wide body it, but real quick. I hope you guys are as nerdy as me. Stick with me here. This is a big part of this game for me. Is to get super ultra nerdy. I forget his name, but the creator of the Gran Turismo series of games famously says, those are hot, that the Gran Turismo games, the recent Gran Turismo games are not just like a driving sim. It's like it's more than that. And so like the cars cost the real amount of money, and it is kind of hard to make money in the game. So it's oh, this is gonna sound, I don't know how to say this without sounding douchey, but there's like a little molecule of like actually feeling like you had to work to own the car. So it's not just like ones and zeros. There's this weird little twinge of like, yeah, I did 45 minutes of races to buy that car, and it was expensive. And so yeah, the more expensive cars have more value. You have to work harder for them. So this was almost $1 million. So I'm like weirdly invested in making it look really cool. Hopefully that makes sense. This is such a cool vintage wheel, but this work wheel down here has like a really cool pro touring sort of vibe to it. Pro touring is when you take, when you take a car from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and you really, really modernize it and focus on the suspension and make it go around a racetrack like a son of a bitch. So that makes one of the biggest differences with these cars. is when you put wheels on it. You can't, unfortunately, you can't change the width of the wheels other than going wide body. And that's why the wide body looks so cool, right? So that looks okay, but kind of skinny little pizza cutter wheels. Watch the difference this makes. 100,000 is expensive. To give you some idea, my favorite grinding money making race pays out 840,000, and it's a half-hour race. It's a fun race. It's not the most fun race, but it's fun enough. And so you can make like basically 1.5 million every hour. So like I guessed it, but yeah, I did pretty much do 45 minutes worth of that race to be able to afford this car. Back into here, and now we can do that really, really cool livery. And then I won't drive the car. I'm not kidding. I'm going to get out of this car, get into a GT500. God, that's cool. Nissan Skyline R33, and drive that a bunch. But here's what I was talking about with the wheels. I think I am going to actually switch the wheels. I love the way that these wheels look on here. If I go to that view, look how much wider the wheel and tire package is. And that's not even pushed out wide. Look at that. Look how meaty and beefy that looks. Come on. Oh my god, I can go down to 13s? Oh, it looks like... Hold on. Hold on. Man, if you're not a total car nerd, this must be just like eating cardboard, eh? I'm sorry if you're not a complete yeah. Car fucking weeb. What tires does this have on it? This has comfort medium tires. That's why they have that old school tread pattern. What does this car make? 153 horsepower. So if I do a couple mods, it'll be like 200 horsepower. That's fun. Let's go with this tire. It'll have a cooler looking tread pattern. No, I'm not kidding. If we put a racing slick on it, it'll look like a racing slick. But just, you know, I mean, while we're here, real quick, let's make it make more powers, because I'm never going to drive it. These 3 mods that I'm doing raise the rev limit. So if I ever do drive this, it'll rev to the friggin' moon. We're going to drive it. How about that? What do you think about that? If you came for JGTC GT500, we'll get there. But we got to be ultra, just completely insane first. See? Different tread pattern. Yeah. Yep. And... oh, yeah. Looks like a monster truck. That's better. That modernizes it so much. Man, I can almost go up to 18s. Big wheels. 18's too much. 19, that's the move. There it is. Yeah, see, that looks bad. I almost like 15's the best, but as you go up, it just makes it a little bit more... This is a bit much. That's too much. This is somewhat realistic on 14s. This starts to look okay. Watch this. Ready? A little bit more modern. Right? Or is it just me? And then it just goes into the absurd. We're going 17s. That looks like a really cool mix of retro mod. Yeah, I guess you could call this retro mod. We're going to drive it real quick. This was basically the Japanese Jag. Oh God, what's the model number of that Jag? Wow, my brain. X, was it an XJ? Wow, why can't I think of it? It's arguably the prettiest sports car of all time. So let's go to... No, we're going to go to Japan with this. Let's go to Japan and we'll go to Tsukuba. This will be super fun. Nope, not the expressway. Tsukuba, here we go. And we'll do a quick little Sophy race. Watch this. GT Sophy is the new, in air quotes, AI in this game. And it's actually pretty good. It's, I wish it was a little bit more aggressive, but sometimes I can't beat it. It's just, the problem that this game has is the pack really spaces out. And so, like, you do stuff like this to group them up, but it still spreads out quite a bit. That's the one thing that kind of makes this game a little bit more simcade and less full tilt racing sim. But this is really good. This is really fun. It's super fun. Is are Assetto Corsa and... Oh wow, I'm getting mugged. And iRacing way more realistic? Absolutely. But this is still really, really fun. God. Sounds good. Oh my god. That's what I mean. The AI makes mistakes, and it's really cool to see. Just like real people do. What I like about racing against the AI versus playing these racing games online is that the AI doesn't act like an asshole. Like, people online will, you know, get upset and then punt you off at the next corner, right? The AI doesn't have an ego, basically. This is second gear. Oh my god, it revs to 9,000. So I need to be in first gear for a lot of these corners, actually. That's something you see often. That's a scene I never thought would unfold before my eyes in 3D. Testarossa and 911 down into turn 1 of Tsukuba. So this is first gear now. This is the first gear corner. I'm a lot lighter. Oh no, I'm a second. I wish there was a way for you guys to see this in 3D. Like, there's depth to all this. It's ridiculous. Ah. There he goes. Oh man, both of them. Oh boy, this is a big one. Okay, now that I'm driving the car faster, it's... Old cars like to be in slip angle. It's mainly the old tires. The old tires were fastest when you slip them a little bit. It's one of the things that makes all the stuff at the Goodwood circuit so much fun. They run all those. They'll do like a class of 60s touring cars, another class of 70s touring cars, and it's so cool to see them sliding around. Ooh, geez, easy, fella. Down at the first, I missed first. There we go. Oh, God, I've missed that first to second shift like 4 times in a row. You do have to time it right. If you shift too fast, you'll miss it. You can buy in the upgrade shop. You can buy what is it, lighter weight clutch and flywheel, and that'll let you shift faster. I didn't buy that, so I can't rush the shifts. That's fun to drive. You get like no money from events like these. Alright, well, yeah, I had to snag that car before it disappeared from that Legends car dealership there. Now, to the main event. The JGTC, Japanese Grand Touring Car Championship. I hear somebody coming down the stairs. What you doing? I am. What are you up to? Okay. You sleepy? Good night. Alright, so we're going to come in here, and we're going to go to last used. And this is what we're driving. There it is. That is the 1995 Nissan Skyline R33 400R. That's been, well, that's exactly what that car sounds like. And then I've brought the power all the way up to 500 with racing slicks. And the JGTC class GT500, that's what that class was. It was, it still is, 500 horsepower limited full tilt race cars on slicks. They don't really have a weight limit, but all the cars end up weighing similar amounts. This is a street car that I've put slicks on. They do have some of the actual race cars in the game, though. So, like you saw when we were looking at the interior of that car, it was full interior, like a street car, right? Well, there are a couple cars you can buy that I have bought a few of. Here they are. That are the GT500 cars. This one's from 2008, this NSX over here on the left. Here you go. 1999 R34 GTR GT500 car. So look at this thing. No revs, huh? There we go. And so that's a faithful wrap, but what I've done is, well, screw it. Let's drive this. It'll be more fun. I've built one of these Sophy AI races I've bought a full field of 18 cars that would make sense to be in GT500 that were in the 90s and 2000s. And I've built a race that I can do on any of these racetracks that have that little purple and red heart thing. So let's go to Suzuka. This will be fun. And then you go down here to your custom race, full course, GT Sophy. And this is their new machine learning based AI thing that I was talking about a little bit ago. So we're going to go to load settings, and yeah, I've saved this setup so I can load it. It's got all the cars in there. And 3 laps, 19 cars. Afternoon, professional level. Yeah, we're good. And I don't start from the back because they're fast. If I start from the back, I can't win. I will never win. If I was a better driver, I could, but I'm not that good in the sim yet. Away we go. So there's an orange and white car up there. I think that's a Lexus RCF. That's a much more current Oh boy. GT500 car. And so he'll probably just run away if tires are dirty. It's real slippery. Oh, please, come back. There went another one. There was just the current generation NSX that streaked by. The newer cars have much more downforce. Why is this car so loose? Oh my god. Alright, so let's real quick just chill this car out on the way into the corners. Hold on 1 second. So this will make it understeer much more on the way into the corner. It's just a bit much at the moment. I could turn the traction control on, but I'd rather not. This will actually calm it down under power. I'll have that downforce all the way down. Oh, to keep it under the performance point limit. That's fine. Let's leave it. Alright, whoops. That'll make me die a little bit less. And I'm going to use the paddles, because this is it's a sequential, so it's paddles. Jesus. I'm just going to shut up and turn the volume up. Down on power to these guys. Doesn't make any sense though. They're just fast. Oh, and they are pretty grouped up right now. Yeah, they are fast out of the corner, especially out of the corner. Sorry. Ooh, what a handful. They're so fast out of the corners that really trying to be aggressive to match them. There we go. I'm always way faster than they are there. That's the one spot that I can consistently get them. Yes, there was a Viper in Japan Grand Touring Car Championship in the 90s in the GT500 class. Tsuchiya actually was one of the drivers of the Viper, Keiichi Tsuchiya. Very famous guy in the Japanese drift community. If I keep hitting the rev limiter, they're just going to pass me on the straight bits. Oh, he hit me. Just a little nudge. No, that was... What's happening? I either got the tires dirty or too hot. Look at him. Give him room. Oh my god, that's absolutely every bit of momentum I can carry through there. No. I was catching the Viper until that. It's just ever so slightly sliding that last, like, I don't know, 25% of the corner. Can I just do that with a lift? Oh, not really. But did we die? Oh, I think the brakes over there. Oh my god, I thought that was gonna... What a kick in the jimmies. Last corner. That's perfection. Okay. Last corner. Oh, perfect. They're fast, I'm telling you. Alright, hold on. Let me check the, so when I'm in the VR headset, I can't see the chat. So I have to literally go on my phone, and then open app, and I can pull the chat up. It's so silly. Alright, I can pause that, and then there we go. What's up, people? Adam RC Swordfish, Brandon's Baked Bean says. Oh shit, okay. Alright, what's up, friends? Yeah, you guys see what I see, but it's in 3D for me. Lucky me. Alright, let's go into the streetcar. It's fun doing that race in the streetcar because they typically have a little bit more power since they're not gutted race cars. Look at that field of cars, though. Come on. Well, actually, here's the full field of cars. So this is one of the newer generation, like 2010s, 2020s JGTC cars. So he just disappears. And then we've got 2000s NSX. There's the Lexus I was talking about, the RCF. Old school NSXs. There I was. Wow, no, that's another same car as mine. There's the Supra. There's the Mark IV. It was actually it actually is in here a 4-cylinder big turbo. There's a great video from Automobilista, I believe is the channel, about the JGTC GT500 Supra, and they talk about in there that it's actually a 4-cylinder. And then the rest of the field is a bunch of repeats. Oh, so there's one of the current generation, like 2020 NSX full tilt race cars. Kind of cool. There's that Porsche. There's the Viper. 2001 maybe NSX GT500 car. Same R34 as mine, but with a different livery. Mark IV Supra street car. NSX. I even threw a little Silvia in there. I don't think there were any Silvias in GT500 though. They were in the GT300 class, 300 horsepower limited. And then a couple more street cars. R32 street car. I'm sorry, R33. That's the R32. And then another R32. June sponsorship. The sounds. How did they get the sounds this good? Unreal. Alright, streetcar time. Gotta go all the way back out to change car. Ooh, hold on. I've been meaning to do something, and they only let you do this while you're streaming with the VR headset on. I want to come in here and lower the mic volume. Yep. So 1, 2, 3. The mic on the VR headset actually, for some reason, sounds better than the headset with a boom mic that I usually use. But it's really loud, and I would rather let the engine sounds come through more. I think that's the way I don't think there's any other way to do that. Let me just check real quick. Hold on. Output device, volume, mute voice chat, music, audio focus. Nope. Yeah, no, that's the only way of doing it. Okay. Hopefully that's a little bit better. We're going to go back to Suzuka. I'm starting to get just a little bit in the flow of the racetrack, but now in a different car. Same field, same everything. Here we go. All the revs. There's one of the purpose-built race cars. It's the Aero. They have way more Aero than the street cars. There's another one. There's another one right behind me. Oh my god, that was a lot. Wow! I would love to have planned that. Touch the grass. sports line. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no! This is a much heavier car. I don't think I'll be able to catch him. I'm just gonna retry. Nope. I was trying to flick it back to the right. Just trying to flick it really hard. Right, left, right. Or no, left, right, left, rather. Let's try that again. Oh my god, why? It's fine, it's four-wheel drive. Whoa! But I just scared the 911 out of the way? What the hell? Oh, come on. Wow, okay. There's the difference between no arrow and arrow. Put your nose down the inside, you dumb bastard! I had that. Just like when you play against people on the internet. Okay, hold on. It's more fun to be in the pack than chasing them. And you don't really win any money for these races, so... It's all about the experience. Bump and run. Oh, there he goes. They got me early this time. Jeez, both of them. But then I get them on the straight bits. The street cars always... Oh, wow! A little bit expensive. Oh. I might actually just turn the difficulty down to intermediate. Although, I end up... Come on, brother! How you gonna do that? I mean... I kind of expected him to move. I should have... I think that one's on me. The previous one was probably on me, too. The Sophy AI does not back out. They put their nose in there, it's there. Usually you can bully the computer cars around, but not in here. As you've seen twice in a row. Gotcha, bitch. Come on, got your back. They're really nice, and this NSX still just blows past me. That's really cool. I didn't mean to do that. I straightened him back out. No! I just didn't know he was there. Wow, man. Hold on. They're fucking fat. Man, I just smashed my pinky. I went to the dermatologist today about my pinky, and they said, yeah, you're screwed. It's just going to look all fucking weird for the rest of your life. There's nothing we can do. I was like, yeah, I had a fucking feeling. Oh, or I can make my car a little bit faster. Yeah, see, I have the downforce max. What if I take the... Oh, I already have all the weight reductions. Oh no, it looks like there's one more. 5? To make it even lighter. Yeah, because the street cars can't get nearly as much aero, and so they're nowhere near as fast as the full-tilt race cars. And it's a horsepower limited class, right? So actually it allows me to bring the weight down a little bit. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna go down by 1. Let's try that. And I'll try my best to drive less like a buffoon. What's happening? Something's happened. It thinks I'm driving with the... I think the dog put his... Is the dog putting his toy on the controller? Sometimes Teddy does that. What's happening here? The car's driving by itself. What's happening? Hold on. Do I have... Alright. What's going on? That was super weird. No, now it's all upset. Oh my god, everything is... But this says dock. Oh. Hold on. I figured this out. There we go. Okay. So, has that fixed things? Let's hit retry. Alright, let's see. Is that better? That was super weird. No, it's still... Oh, the clutch... The clutch is the gas pedal right now. Oh my god, that's super weird. I have to... I assume that I have to unplug the wheel and pedal set. It's gotten confused. Oh no, that's right. There's this button here. I hit this button by accident. The mode button. Wait, where is it? Where's the switch? No, PS4 mode. Green. I gotta hold this button. Right? Yeah, now it turns red. Oh, that's super weird. I think that will have fixed it. Hold on. Let's see. Yep. Wow, it's so weird. I must have pushed my leg against that button or something like that. Alright, hold on. Yeah, there's a mode button on the steering wheel that changes the pedals from left to right. I think for... I don't know. Why would the gas pedal be on the left? That's not the way right-hand drive cars are. Why would the gas pedal be on the left? Wish I could see the chat. I'm sure someone is typing it literally right now. It must be nice to be able to hang out with each other, you bastards. We're stuck here all alone inside of a 500 horsepower R33 in 3 dimensions. Life is tough for me. Look at this Porsche all over the shop. Let's see if we can catch this lead group of full tilt 2-frame race cars. Oh, come on now. There it goes. Holy shit. In the words of cool people, that was a big send on the first gear. So now I can't just shut the door on him. I have to give him space. He will not. And now we don't die. I would almost rather be able to pulley them out of the way. It's so much easier when you just pulley them out of the way. Fourth to second shift, down to first. I missed first. Oh. I shouldn't have used first gear. I should have just left it in second. Look at the NSX. Oh no! What am I doing? You can bully them like that. Oh. Dumb, gangly bastard. I wasn't totally sure if I was clear of that 911 just there. That could have very easily been another restart. I'm behind through here again. God damn it. I'm just trying to carry too much speed into the corner and then missing the apex. Oh no, that... Just didn't know he was there. And his car can't be any bigger or yellower. Oh no, you dummy! We're still good. We're in the back of the pack, but that's fine. Let's see if I can stay here, if they're gonna leave me too. Nobody wants to hang out with me, I'm too slow. Uh-oh, sorry. Oh, I killed him. He dead. Sylvia's gonna come steaming past, it looks like. Oh god, no! That worked out perfect. Oh, this didn't work out. Can I stop missing all the braking points, please? Me in the last place car. We're gonna fight. Wow. That was a bit much. I really flung the car right to left there. Because yet again, I was starting to get a little bit behind, but I was way better that time through there. They are really slow coming into that corner. I can't believe I just did it again. fast onto the straights, and that helps a lot. And I'm not. I usually get greedy in the corner before the straight, and then screw up. And that's the worst possible corner to screw up on a racetrack. I have nothing to say. Whew. Only 15th. Okay, there were 3 cars behind us. That makes me feel better. Let me try something here. Hold on. Let me just try something. Oh God! How long's the duck been quacking? Oh, duck's been quacking for 6 minutes. That must have been real annoying. Oh, that must have been real annoying. Oh shit, 6 minutes of duck. Damn. Alright. No more duck. Alright, I think I got like one more race left in me. Let's go. Let's go here. And we're gonna go here. How much weight does this save? 100 pounds. That's for $300,000. Sorry, but no. No, that won't make it that much faster to be worth it. This might. I don't know. It's just weird. Carbon. It doesn't tell you what it does. I'm sure it makes it a little bit quicker, and so I would hope. I love this car. I love that it revs to 10,000 RPM. But I'm not fast enough. Oh, well, that would explain why. I never did the brakes in it? Okay, well, we're fine now. Wow, okay. That would totally explain it. I didn't think the brakes were that bad. I guess I just adjusted and started braking earlier. I don't know. I think it has... I always wonder if this actually helps. I mean, you would think... It's got a weird description to it. The description talks about aerodynamics. Reinforce the entire body. Aerodynamic efficiency is a must to get to top speed. What it looks like is increased body rigidity to me means seam welding it. Which would not make any sense for aerodynamics. That helps the chassis not twist to transmit more feeling to you in the driver's seats and hold the suspension geometry correct. So it's odd. But maybe it'll make it. Maybe I bet you between that and the brakes it'll be fine. Let's go to a different racetrack. Now that I'm used to Suzuka, let's go somewhere else. I wish Fuji had Sophy. Yeah, maybe in the next update. Tsukuba is. It's such a small track, but it is my favorite. Let's do it. And I'm just going to change the number of laps. So here's that field of cars. And then instead of 3 laps, because that'll go by really quick, we're going to do 10. Everything else we're going to leave alone. I could make it at nighttime. Well, whatever. It's afternoon. Maybe it'll turn into night. That could be kind of fun. It's back up at professional level. I'm going to bring it down to intermediate. And I'll try my best to get good scrub. Settings, what did I do? I got the brakes. Any other weird stuff? Okay. Set 500 horsepower. going to turn up this rear downforce, I think. Alright. Let's try it. I should start in first place. And then the entire field can pass me. The other thing when you drive the street cars is the force feedback in the steering wheel is a lot less. When I can do about an hour in the VR headset before my face gets really hot. If I do one of these tube-framed race cars for that hour, my shoulders legitimately hurt afterwards. It puts so much more torque through the force feedback. And like I can turn that up and down, but I'd rather not, because that's sort of the point. This is a street car with very assisted power steering. It should feel like this. What was that? I think there's somebody right next to me. Yeah, there is. That's who it was. So let's really use these brakes. Just drive around him on the outside. Nope. And he was behind me. Brakes don't feel like they're that much better. Wasn't bad. Prioritize the beginning of the corner and blocked. Oh, brakes aren't that good. Damn it. Oops. This is okay. I think I can catch this NSX. Let's see. Oh my god, really? Under about this power level, that left-hander over there isn't really a corner. But at this power level and speed, it actually becomes a corner where you're at the limit all the way around. It's kind of cool. Racetracks change at different power levels of car that you drive on them. Really big extended open corners with enough horsepower become full go maximum attack corners that you're about to die the entire way around. And all the other corners get closer together. So the exit of each corner, like here, I'm flat. No, see, I had it hooked up that time, but when I was offline the previous lap, we went out into the grass whether I liked it or not. It wasn't that I was not paying attention, it's that I was late on the way into the corner. I didn't get down to the apex. I thought I had a run on him, apparently not. It's just the coolest. Drive, go. Oh no! God, no, that was a blue flag. Wow, he's lapping us. Watch him drive away. It's such a short race course. And wow, he drive away. And the current generation GT500 cars are that much faster. He's lapping the field. That's incredible. That's so cool. Is there another one on my right? No, it's just that I just hearing him. No. Fourth gear is just not quite long, just a little too short for that run there. Oh, I missed fourth, idiot. Sorry, dude, but come on. Oh, no! All right. 14th. Boy, is that fun. I really like this car, too. Let's try the full tilt race car, though, real quick. Boy, is that fun. Jeez. Hold on. Let's try one of the other ones. Maybe we do an NSX. 2008 NSX. This is the car that won a lot of the championships, actually. Let's do it. This won't be impossible for me to adjust to or anything. I'm going to start in fourth. Everyone can pass me. Be cool looking. I'm certainly not going to pass everyone else, so they might as well pass me. I'm going to use the paddles. Oh my god, yeah, okay, this is different. No. say that'll add to this experience. I didn't increase the number of laps. I was going to say, how was that over so fast? Wow. We go again. And we do that. Catch that. R35. Oh God, sorry. guess I didn't go for it. Oh, no. Shit. Look at the gap that we put over the rest of the field, though. Because I failed to be able to get back onto the tarmac. Wow, look at that gap. What's happening? What that means is that I should be able to move through this field pretty quick. Let's see. Yeah. Just drive around and play bonus. Oh. You know what I just noticed? I'm on racing mediums. They're on racing hards. That's what it is. That lead group that I was in, I bet you those are all on racing medium. Holy shit. I didn't expect that. I was looking for him in my rearview mirrors and I didn't see him. I don't know how to do that in real life. Yeah, this car that I'm in is way faster than the rest of this field. But that's kind of fun. And I should self-punish for killing that man. Not my fault this time. Look at how fat the rear tires are on the Viper. Hold on. Get the headlights on him. Oh. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. Oh, there's that R35 coming to lap the field already. Oh, I'm just the worst. I think we're getting tired. It's late. Oh, what a sound this car makes, though. Good lord. That was very fun. Oh my god, a mistake-filled night. That's okay. It's fun. I don't care. The prize money is like nothing for these events, so I'd rather like just absolutely go for it and be a complete lunatic than like win the race or like I'm trying to win, don't get me wrong, but I'm pushing to 11/10ths because that's what's fun for me. Just like when I fly, you know, it's the same reason that I crash tiny whoops a lot.